Hey guys, Berkey Turkey here. We're gonna look at my Jolder build today. I got a bunch of comments in my first video asking for the build, and I can't believe I got 100 subs in one day. Thank you guys. Quick update though, I'm not #1 anymore. I was capped. We got cooked in Calamity Ops. I'm not gonna lie, when we got that 354, we said there's no way they're beating us. But I love the competition, and we're finding so much tech that we just wouldn't have found otherwise. And then this dude beat my score on the Expanse. If you watch my last video, I got #1 as Jolder on the Expanse, and then I wake up the next morning and this dude just torched my score. So that's gonna be my next video. I gotta beat Bumble Brown. But alright, that's enough of that. Let's look at this build. So why play Jolder? For the pros, tankiest character in the game. Really versatile, big damage, fun to play, and there's some cool tech with sword dashing and animation cancels. Also, you don't need T6, and maybe you just love using swords like I do. I mean, come on. But you can't take good without the bad. So Jolder's really slow, unless you're doing sword dashing. But that's my next con. You gotta really play out of your mind to compete with, other characters. I really like the high skill ceiling, but I can get that it's not for everyone. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that you know her basic abilities. If not, go to this page and make sure to click detailed and read all this. Alright, the cool part, let's look at the weapons. This sword is busted. You have to build it. #1 priority. You're gonna take annihilation and dismemberment. No other choice here. Priority 2 is Kolfi. It's really good. There's a bunch of videos on this, I'm not gonna get into it, just build it. Alright, your exotic choices. You got the Huckleberry and the Partridge Sky. They're both really good, but they're not OP. They both have use cases where they really shine. I'm gonna say the Huckleberry is the winner here because this sword is so broken, I can't justify not using it. These swords are kinda mid, I would build these last. One more thing is the Huckleberry is not good until you max it out. Keep that in mind. The wolf pack is dog shit. For your light link companions, there's no other choice but Ikora Gwen. Alright, artifacts. The substats are way more important than the artifacts you pick. If you already got strong artifacts with good substats, just keep them. Here's some, stuff this cool Dan dude made on, I don't know. Just, you can pause and screenshot that if you want. Alright, so your right 2 artifacts are offensive, you want these substats to match. Left are defensive, you want those to match. The best offensive substats are weapon enhancement, ability strength, signature boost, and void boost. That's the god roll. Defensive substats aren't as important, I really don't know. You can look at that spreadsheet, but this is what I have. Honestly, Jolder doesn't die anyway, so you don't even need them. These are my artifacts I chose to use. I think these are the best because you can get almost permanent 60% weapon damage. I see like 4 main builds on Jolder. This recommended build is pretty good. Makes you super tanky, but slightly less damage than my build. And there's just really not content right now that needs you to be that tanky. This next build is kind of slept on because you can permanently stack your rage up. I haven't gotten to test this enough. Netties, please give me more pinnacle energy. The last build is, that spreadsheet. This technically might be the best one. The first one gives you damage reduction while airborne, and the second one gives you more, but only if you use the first one. I don't know, just look at the spreadsheet, you'll figure it out. Personally, I don't like this one. I don't jump all that much, and when I'm trying to jump too much, I'm missing my shots. I think my artifacts are better because you get more healing and shielding, and the third one's always active because... Yeah, that's a lot of yapping, little bro. On a serious note, I think you should just play what you want. It's a game, have fun, try different things out. When the game came out, I think people were wrong about a lot of things, and I think they still are. I mean, I might even be wrong, honestly. People were flaming me for maxing Jolder and building the Huckleberry. So yeah, I've really been enjoying playing Jolder. I hope you guys like this guide. I hope it helps you out. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. I'm gonna drop an in-depth guide on how to play Jolder, animation cancels, sword dashing, all the tech. I'm also working on a Calamity Ops guide where I'm going to go through the mechanics and how to always get top 100, because I know you need those clusters. You're not going to want to miss that. I'll see you guys next time.